Children, let us see bank reconciliation statement. So starting with the balance of passbook. When we start with the balance of passbook, what do we arrive at? We arrive at the cash book balance. Now let us see the question number 9 and question number 11. See here in the problem it is given balance as per passbook was 50,000. Positive balance. Only balance is written means positive balance or favorable balance. Favorable balance as per passbook means a debit balance as per passbook, credit balance as per passbook. Okay. Here some points are given. Checks were issued. See here the date is important. Bank reconciliation statement is prepared on 31st 7. So here, whatever the checks issued and whether they are presented before 31st July or not, it is to be seen. If it is, if the checks are presented before 31st July, it is okay. If not presented, those are to be deducted. Why? Because when the checks are issued, the customer or the businessman immediately credits the same in the cash book, means deducts the balance as per his the books. So it is to be added back so that both will be equal. Likewise, interest allowed by bank, it is not known to the customer. It is not added to the customer's books. So deduct it from the cash the passbook balance so that we can have the balance equal to cash book. So likewise, some checks are deposited but not cleared or credited. 600 and 550. 650 and 500 say, so 1150. These were the deposited means that were recorded in the debit side of the cash book, but it was not sent for collection by these were not collected by the bank. So there the balance is showing less. So this is to be added back to this balance so that both will be equal. And likewise, intra-bank charges debited by bank. Bank has deducted the amount from our cash book, from our account according to the books. So there the amount is being shown lesser. So to bring it equal to the cash box, it is to be added back. Add it back. Likewise, bills receivable or checks were dishonored. So because of which passbook balance is showing less. So to make it equal to the cash book, these are to be added. Okay, these two are to be added back. So of course here these two are not given in the problem. These two are not, only 4 points are given. Take it. These are to be added, deducted, and these two items are to be added back so that we arrive the balance equal to the cash book. Okay. Nothing. So we have seen in the previous questions. So we have started with cash book balance. To bring the balance to equal to that passbook balance, these items were added and these items were deducted. Now these items are to be deducted from the passbook balance and added back to the passbook balance so that we can get the cash book balance. One and the same. Only the balances are given differently. Now, in question number 11, some checks were deposited, bank balance as per passbook is given. So here some checks are deposited into the bank. So see, whenever checks are deposited into the bank, the customer has to debit the same in his cash book, but he has forgotten or by overlook it was not recorded. So the passbook balance is showing more and cash book balance is showing less. So this is to be deducted from the passbook balance so that we get the cash book balance. And the bank charges entered twice in the cash book. See, bank passbook, whenever it charges the bank charges, it the debits the same, means deduct the balance of our bank account. So it has deducted 20 rupees from his from the books, but customer has deducted. But 2 times, twice means 2 times he has noted it down on the credit side of cash book, because of which cash book is showing 20 rupees less balance. So if you deduct it to the passbook balance, we will get it equal. Next, checks received but not sent to bank. Received means received and recorded on the debit side of the cash book. It was not sent to bank. So bank account is showing less balance and our books are showing more balance. So add it back to the passbook balance to equalize. And checks received recorded twice. Here also checks received and sent to the bank. There those are cleared and added to the bank, added to the balance of our account. But here by mistake these checks received were recorded twice, 2 times debited. So one time is to be 1000 is to be added back to passbook balance, so that we will get the cash book balance equal. Insurance premium paid by bank means a direct premium, a direct payment made by bank. By that bank passbook showing lesser amount than our cash book. Why? Because it is not recorded in our cash book. So deduct it from the passbook balance, so it will be equal to our cash book balance. Likewise, so we have discounted a bill previously and now it was dishonored and bank has debited the same, but in our books it is not credited. If you add it, bank passbook is showing less amount, less balance. So if you add it back, so we will get the cash book equal to the passbook balance. So here, so these two are to be deducted and these are to be added back to the passbook balance, so that we get we arrive the cash book balance. Of course, the bankers do not change all those. Only for reconciliation we have to do this, so that we can say the cash book, why cash book balance is being different from that of the passbook. If these are deducted and these are added back, so we get the cash book balance equal.